attempt 3, because the first attempt I was too close to the camera. Second attempt, I apparently didn't actually press record. So here we are in the third attempt. I'm gonna have these books memorized. So these are the books that I bought in July and August. So my July-August book haul. So the first 3 are from a library book sale. The first one being A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. This is my favorite Shakespeare play that I've read so far. It follows at least 3, I want to say 4 groups of people. There are 2 couples, fairies, and then these clown workmen putting on a play. And it's really funny, and yeah, it's one of his comedies that some of his comedies can still get dark, but this one stays fairly light. Then Anthem by Ayn Rand. And this is a dystopian written mid-1900s, early to mid-1900s, but futuristic dark ages, and the main character man in this book committed the unpardonable sin of standing forth from the mindless human herd. So, sounds really like that type of book. Then Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan. This is an allegorical tale of Christian life written in the 1600s. So that'll be not so fun, but interesting. And then from a little free library, I grabbed The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, which is about Henrietta Lacks, who her cells were taken without her knowledge in 1951 and then used for several experiments, including the polio vaccine, I believe. But yeah, it just sounds super fascinating, reading about her life and moral complications. And then I also have The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat and Other Clinical Tales by Oliver Sacks. I originally bought this book because of a readathon somebody was putting on for it, and I love Oliver Sacks. I did not get it soon enough to actually participate in the readathon, and I was reading other books, but I am looking forward to this book. I read the title story back in high school, so it'll be interesting reading the rest of them, as well as rereading The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat. And then another free book I picked up, well, was given, because I finished my year of service with AmeriCorps back in June. So when I had my exit meeting, I received the book Serve, Reflect, Repeat. It's a compilation of stories by other people who have completed a year or months of service. Every AmeriCorps program is a little bit different. But yeah, and I do have a second channel where I am hoping to kind of talk about non-bookish things, so I hope to post a video on this channel every Monday and that channel every Thursday. I'm not quite ready to talk about my AmeriCorps year, just because so much else going on, but I definitely want to do that. I definitely encourage, if you are able to do a year of service, it is a commitment, or as I said, some programs are different, so it's not a year, it's like 3 months, but any amount of service you can do through AmeriCorps is awesome. And the last book I picked up at a thrift store is The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick. This is a kind of kids book. It is full of illustrations as well as the story, and it's all beautiful, but it is about an orphan boy who lives in the train station, a train station in Paris, and he meets up with a bookish girl and an old man who owns a toy shop also in the train station, and things happened. So I'm really looking forward to this book. Okay, never again. Sorry. Even if this one doesn't work out, I'm not recording it anymore. But I hope you're having an amazing day. Let me know if you've read any of these books, what you thought of them, without spoiling them for me, please, because the only one I've read so far is Midsummer Night's Dream. But yeah, let me know. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Go live your life. Bye. Oy. Well, that was exciting. By William Selznick. By